好，小朋友们，家长好。今天呢是我们 Term 2 Practicing Video Number 2。那今天我们的 video 也是分为两个部分。首先呢，我们先是在桌子上完成手指练习，那其中包括 the single fingers, individual fingers, and then we do two fingers at the same time, intervals, and then we do four fingers combination, and then we're going to move to the piano to do some pieces. Okay, are you ready? So first thing, we're going to do our two fingers rotation. Okay, now today we're going to use a new song. Okay, get your hands ready. Piano hands, nice and round. Shoulder relax, elbow relax. Now we're going to do two fingers rotation. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 5, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5. We're gonna do a little bit more on 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. We do one more group. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Alright, so you see the speed is getting a little bit faster each term. But we do the same. Our hands nice and relaxed. Keep your wrists nice and straight up and lift the finger as high as possible. Okay, now a little bit of challenging. We're going to do that 4 fingers combination. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, we also do 4 times, and then we move to 2, 3, 4, 3. 4 times. Next one, 3, 4, 5, 4. 4 times. 5, 4, 3, 4. 4 times. So if you have a piece of paper, you can also write it down. So you can put it in front of you or in front of the piano. So easy for you to read. Okay, are you ready? So I'm going to use the same song. I'm going to restart. Okay, get your fingers ready. Because we're using 4 fingers, so make sure you balance your hands. Just keep one finger down at a time. Okay, and then we swap. We don't do like the hands down. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. Next one. 3, 2, 4. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 3. We do one more. 2, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 3. Next one. 3, 4, 5, 4. 3, 4, 5, 4. 3, 4, 5, 4. 3, 4, 5, 4. And then 5, 4, 3, 4. 5, 4, 3, 4. 5, 4, 3, 4. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 4. Next one. 4, 3, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 3. Last one. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. That was a good time. timing, isn't it? All right, so that's the exercises I want you to do every day before you do practice on the piano, because the table actually created an easy platform for us to form our strong fingers. Okay, the pianos we have to worry about the keys, the sound. On the table is much easier. You can concentrate just on your finger movements. Okay, the next one is get your little rope, and we still do the 2 fingers. Okay, but this time I want you to hold the rope on your one hand and then do 2 fingers at the same time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let me find a song for us to do so we don't get too bored. If you don't have a rope, you can find any other things that can hold your wrist up, so it doesn't have to be a rope. Okay, now let's get this. It's a nice and slow song. Okay, are you ready? So hold your wrist, and if you don't have a rope right now, you can just do your hands. Okay, we're using 1, 2 finger first, and we do 4 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Now we're gonna use 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, and then 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. Now 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Make sure curve fingers. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Nice and slow. 2, 4. Now next one, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. Balance your finger number 5. Make sure it doesn't go light down. 2, 5, 2, 5. Now 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5, and then 4, 5, 4, 5. Right, let's swap to another hand. We do the same. Ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Finger curve, like your hand stop every time. 1, 3, up. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, and then 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 5 now. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, and then 2, 3, 2, 3. Keep a finger curve and check your wrist. Are they staying nice and straight up? 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Nice and steady hand. 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. Now 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Now 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Now 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. We'll do a little bit on 4, 5. 4 more groups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. Okay. So it's take about like a 10 minutes every day to do that finger exercise, but it can show a big differences among the students who are doing the finger exercise or who are not doing it. So please make sure you carry on with the finger exercises every day. Okay, even sometimes you don't have a time to practice on the piano, do the table exercise also count as a good practice. Okay, now let's move to the piano. just move a bit closer so you can see my hands a bit clear. Okay, right. Right, first we're gonna try the clip clop trail on the technique book, page 15. Okay, so most of the students can play this one really well. So just quickly gonna go 3 times. Right hands, each intervals we do 4 times, and then move up to left hands 4 times. Okay, so we put both hands on the piano and counting the beats. 1, 1, 1, 1. So let's start. 2, 5. 1, da, 1, da, 1, da, 1, da, 1, 3, da, 1, 4, da, 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 nice and loud. 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, left hands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, Okay, now second time. 3, 2, 1, go. Finger nice and curve. Curve fingers. Up, up, up. Curve fingers. Keep it wrist flat. Keep it straight. Left hands. Up, 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 up. Curve fingers. Curve fingers. Curve fingers. Curve fingers. Watch your wrist. Okay, one last time. 3, 2, 1, go. Check your hand posture. Left hands. Curve fingers. Touch the bottom of the key. For some of you that has digital pianos at your place, it's really important to make sure your children have fingertips nice and straight and touch down to the bottom of the key. That means you can't press down anymore. If you just touch very shallow surface on the keys, the sound is not solid. Okay, so I want you to touch right down to the bottom of the key. Okay, now we're gonna try the harmonic intervals. This one only play each intervals once, and we continue with right hand and left hands. Okay, we're also gonna do 3 times. Put both hands on the piano. Let's start the first time. I give you a speed. 1 da, 1 da, 1 da, 1 da. Tolo, fa. Left hands. Da, 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 da. I want you to try to check if your other fingers are lifted up a little bit. Okay, we not relax our fingers on the floor like this on the piano keys when we're not using them. So if you don't using them, slightly hang them up so they are move out of your way. Okay, so fingers are not totally relaxed on the keys. Just this is not what we wanted. We want a strong fingers. 2 down, 3 up. Okay, let's try second time. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, 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 da, 2, da, 3, da. Left hands. Da, 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 Okay, now I want you to pause the video and then try the harmonic intervals by yourself one more time. If you finish, we're gonna have a look at our pieces, My Computer. So we did the hands together in the class. Most of you can play the whole piece on your own. That's really good. Now at home, we just need to break them into 2 bars and repeat 10 times. Okay, so 10 times, 1, 0, for every 2 bars to get 100% accuracy. Alright, now let's try the first 2 bars. 3, 2, 1, go. E, F, G, F, hands together. Down, 2, down. Okay, now it's your turn to repeat 10 times now. If you're finished, let's try the second 2 bars. Bar 3, bar 4 from the line 1, starting from E. Left hands this time, we're going to use 1 and 3. Get ready. 2, 5. E, F, E, D, C, C, C. Okay, now it's your turn to repeat 10 times. So we're doing the second 2 bars. So we did this one for 10 times, and now it's this 2 bars. If you finish, we're going to move on to the second line, first 2 bars. Now we have a left hand finger number 1, number 2, play F and G. So find those 2 notes, get right hands ready, 2, 5. Down, 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 2, down. Okay, now it's your turn to repeat 10 times. If you finish, we're going to have a look at the last 2 bars. In the last 2 bars, we have a hands together, play 3 notes. That's the last bar of this piece. C, G, C. Hands using different fingers, but play the same notes. Okay, we're going to start from here, play these 2 bars. The last 2 bars of this piece. Number 2 start, so put the number 2 down. Left hands, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. D, F, E, D, C, G, C. Okay, now it's your turn to repeat 10 times. If you finish, we're going to try to play the whole song from the beginning to the end. Try to catch up with the speed. If you get the wrong notes, that's okay. Just move on. Okay, let's try hands together. 3, 2, 1, go. Da, 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 2, da, da, wrist. Okay, now it's your turn to do 2 more times of the whole piece. If you're finished, we're gonna have a look at our new song this week, Abraham Lincoln. So you can see the Abraham Lincoln has a long curved line that covers pretty much each line. On the line 3, we have a 1, 2, 3 curved lines. So we're gonna try to use our walking fingers for this piece. Do you remember walking fingers? 1 finger down, 4 finger up, and then do a swap. We don't need to lift our hands up anymore. We just lift our fingers, just like the finger exercises we did on the table. So what we're gonna try is we're gonna play the first line, but we do 2 bars at a time. Okay, so I want you to get your pointing fingers, pointing out the notes, and say the letter name with me. Are you ready? Starting from the first note. Ready? Go. E, F, G, E, C, D, E, C. Wonderful. Now let's try the right hand. First 2 bars. Starting from the E, so we're going to use our number 3 fingers. Ready? Go. E, F, swap, G, swap, E, swap, C, swap, D, swap, E, swap, C. Good. Now I want you to repeat 10 times. You finished? Remember, it's 10 times. Now let's have a look at our left hands. Left hands, in the first 2 bars, we have 2 intervals. First one, we can see in the first bar, we have a C and G. Number 5 and number 1. Second bar, we have a E and a G. Number 3 and number 1. So let's try the left hands. Ready? Go. First one, C and G. Lift your hands up for the wrist, and then E and G. Lift your hands up for the wrist. Okay, now, so it's C, G, wrist, wrist, E, G, wrist, wrist. Now, try 10 times. If you finish, we're going to put our hands together, these 2 bars, counting the beat, nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, go. Da, 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 1, da. Left hands. Da, 1, da, 1, da. Okay, let's try one more time. Correct? Okay, now we did it 2 times together. Now it's your turn to repeat 8 more times. If you finished, we're gonna try the next 2 bars. Again, I want you to put your pointing fingers, finger number 2, and say the letter name. So D, E, F, D, G. Okay, let's try our right hand. D, E, F, D, G. Okay, now it's it's your turn to repeat 9 more times. You finished? Now let's have a look at left hands here. Left hands, we have 2 notes that go very close to each other, which is F and G. So we're going to use our number 2, number 1 to play this 2. And this one's quite special. The notes are moving down on the staff. We have a C down the bottom using number 5, and we have an E on the top using number 3. So it's these 2 fingers. First, we're going to use 1, 2, and then we're going to use our 3, 5. Now let's try this 2 bars. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong line. Actually, we're doing the first line, last 2 bars. So this is still F and G, and then we have a 2 single G's. One is 2 beat, one is 1 beat. So just 1 fingers. Right, let's try our left hands. So 1 and 2, F and G. Da, 2, da, rest, rest, and then single notes. G, da, 2, da, da, rest. Okay, now I want you to repeat 10 more times. If you finish, we're going to try to put our hands together. So starting from the bar 3 on the first line, those 2 bars. Okay, ready? Number 2 and number 1 and 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Da, da, 1, da, 1, da, 1, da, 2, da, 1, da, rest. Okay, now it's your turn to repeat 9 more times. If you're finished, we're going to try to put a whole line together. So 4 bars. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So give it a go. See if you can play the whole line with no stop and no mistake. Okay, now we're going to have a look at the second line. Second line, actually the first 2 bars are exactly the same as the first line. So we don't have to practice. We can have a look at the next 2 bars. And right hand, we have a D, F, E, D, C. Let's try our right hands first. Now it's tricky because we have a skip fingers. Starting from number 2 and skip to number 4. Okay, so make sure get number 4 ready and move more actively. Right hand, line 2, bar 3, bar 4. Total 5. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I want you to repeat these 2 bars 10 more times. Okay, now let's try hands together. Oh, sorry, let's do our left hands actually. Left hands, we're going to try 2 fingers, F and G, and then 3 and a 5 for E and C. Okay, ready, go. F and G, hold it, relax, and then E and C. One more time, F and G, E and C. Good. Now let's put our hands together. We're going to try the last 2 bars of line 2. Hands together. Starting from number 2. Ready? Go. Da, 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 2, da, 3, da, rest. Okay, and when you try these 2 bars 9 more times, and then we can try the whole second line. Are you ready? Let's try the second line, hands together. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now if you want to do a couple more times, you're welcome to pause the video. And now we're gonna try to do the last line, because last line is just one hand at a time. So we're starting from a right hand, E, F, G, wrist. Left hand, E, F, G, wrist. Right hand, E, F, G. And when the last note, last bar started, we're gonna do right hand C, left hand C, and the E go down at the same time. Hold the left hand and then play the last note on the right hand. Okay, because this one's slightly easy, let's try play the whole line. Yep, using hands together. Okay, think about the notes, the patterns, and let's count the beat. 3, 2, 1, go. E, F, G, rest, left hands. E, F, G, wrist. E, F, G, hands together. C, C, wrist. Okay, now you can listen now because you've done a lot of practice individual phrases. Now I want you to listen. I'm gonna play the whole song slightly faster. I want you to do your practice on a slow speed after a couple of days, and you can try to play along with me using a slightly faster speed. Okay, now 3, 2, 1, go.